Oh wait, do we need to fix the green?
No. We're back. We're back.
We're on.
It's whatever. Everyone knows that we're not actually in Cancun.
Well, not this time.
Not this time. We are back at school this time. We didn't skip this week.
Yeah,
But I mean,
Well,
welcome.
actually, we did.
yeah, welcome back.
I think we can dive straight into it. We did have Monday and
Oh yeah,
Tuesday off, so
we'll
we
get
did
into that.
That was
skip
that was
a little bit.
needed.
But I mean, episode 2, season 2 of the Fly High Podcast. Appreciate you being here with us. I'm Reese. I'm joined here with Evan Larson and Gavin Yost, and we got a little bit of guest today. We don't have a mic for him, so he's gonna have to share with Mr. Larson. But
Hello, guys.
welcome, varsity, high school starting quarterback, senior, number 18, Ethan Sheckler.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
Well, how do you feel right now? A little nervous, a little bit of jitters
No,
being on the podcast?
I actually got all the nerves out at the Iowa Grant game, so I'm ready to go. I'm not nervous at all. I was weirdly nervous for the Iowa Grant game for no reason, but I'm chilling. No, I'm ready.
I was
Locked
pretty
in.
nervous as well, being my first ever varsity football start.
Oh yeah, and you did a good job.
Wait, is that actually?
Yeah, Reese.
I started on kick return a couple times last year.
started, like last year.
I was impressed, Reese.
What happened after the game
Well, what game?
with the Iowa Grant game?
Oh, I got the game ball.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
This kid right here.
Hell yeah.
This kid got the game
This
ball.
guy.
Yeah. But yeah,
Congrats.
yeah.
You earned
It's been a pretty big past couple days for Fenham High School. As I mean, we haven't mentioned it, but we beat Iowa Grant 42-0.
That was nuts.
And then
Won the can.
We were rewarded, I think, with those 2 days off of school. After that, I think that Mr. Tollefson was so happy with what happened there that he just decided, you know what?
Give these
school-
boys.
Or
Yeah,
maybe
you
the
guys can have
heat
Monday and
index
Tuesday.
was 112 degrees.
Well, it
Maybe
says
that
he did
too,
not.
but-
He did next. He had a soft spot
It
for us.
wasn't that he didn't.
It wasn't. And he had a soft spot for us.
And he's giving
football
us off Monday too.
Yeah, he is.
He's getting us Monday
He
off
gave-
just because.
players. Just because.
Just because he's a
Because you
That's
guys,
how
he's
great.
just
That's how
so
great the
confident.
school is.
He's just so confident in you guys winning tonight that
Yeah.
he's just like, I'm just gonna let him have off.
Yeah.
I
Tollefson,
appreciate
a true principal of the students. He's not a principal of like he's not there to make people angry. He's a true man of the students. He puts the kids first. So shout out Mr. Tollefson again. We've shouted him out so many times.
I think every
Oh, yeah.
episode so far.
I got something to say quick.
Yeah.
We had a tag the old like. Make sure to like, subscribe because
Oh, yeah.
Boom, boom.
a lot of people don't make it all the way through the video. So post
Well, we did.
notifications.
No, that's what they say.
well, a lot of people at school. Like a lot of people at school.
No, they make it all the way
Yeah.
through. They watch for the end.
Like our viewers worldwide,
Yeah,
they
they'll
sit through
go
the
through it. Our
last
school
second.
kind of takes us for granted, I
Yeah.
think. I don't think they actually appreciate what we do here, but the world does,
They
so
are
that's
the
what
world
counts.
viewers,
I think it's because they think since they talk to us all day, they just don't want to hear it anymore.
Yeah, I am.
And you're like,
Probably.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're
that makes
worldwide.
sense, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but hey, we're happy to have you here, Ethan, today. Just know that we did turn down a lot of very elite people for you to be on here today. Gavin,
Yeah.
would you like to?
A lot of
like,
higher
let
ups.
know?
I heard Elon Musk maybe was here.
Elon
Yeah,
Musk,
Um,
Mark Zuckerberg,
Mark
just a lot of
Zuckerberg.
business.
That
They
was
wanted a lot of people want to talk business. Brent Sup,
Yeah.
CEO, he wanted to come on here, but we had to turn him down.
They told me.
Yeah.
They got an invite.
But then we were like, you know, we got bigger and better things here with Ethan Sheckler. So,
I really appreciate that, boys. For
Yeah.
sure.
Of course, man.
yeah, we just.
let's get. What did you guys do during your heat days? Let's start with you, Gavin. Well, how did?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I sat inside because I took one step outside and I was dying. I was dying.
It was toasty.
It was really hot.
I was just sitting there. I was like, I felt like I was drowning just standing outside.
I stood like by the window, and like the heat just from the window was enough.
Now, Evan, I hear you were pretty productive on your heat days.
I was very productive.
Evan is the official head coach of for one season he was the head coach at Liberty College.
Won the Conference USA.
Conference USA.
Oh,
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay.
Congratulations. And then didn't you decide to take your talents to Virginia Tech?
Not Virginia Tech, West Virginia.
West Virginia, my
Yeah.
apologies. So
Solid school.
congratulations on
There you
that.
go.
Yeah, they
What do they run over there?
spread. I think.
Spread?
I might switch it up though. I don't know.
What do you think? Triple.
Pro style maybe. I
Trippy-oppy?
don't know. Maybe
Trippy-oppy.
trippy-oppy. I'm not sure.
Can't go wrong with that.
Evan and I, we also we had a little bit of a productive day, I would say, too. Outside of the video game world, we made our way over to Dubuque. And
Dubuque.
Wow.
for those of you familiar with vertical jump, There was no.
They're no
guys went
longer
to-
vertical
They're
jump.
called
You guys went to the jump
It's
park?
the biggest ripoff
They're
ever.
called the Fun Station, and yes.
No, the fun zone. The
yeah,
fun zone.
4 17-year-old kids went and played at the Fun Zone.
Yep.
And
Jeez.
What do they have in there? Is it still trampoline?
just no dodgeball. They
No
were
dodgeball. That's what we were there
What?
for.
Trampoline.
Yeah, but like it's like instead of paying for like hours, like you can pay for an hour, 2 hours. It's just like $25 gets you all day. But like we just wanted it for like 30 minutes.
No flash photography.
So-
And it wasn't
Please.
what we wanted, but it was a good time killer because we were really just there to wait for Texas Roadhouse to open. And
Yeah,
Drew
we-
Kruger-
oh, yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
tell you want to tell the story?
You got it.
Okay,
You got it.
They still have the basketball hoops there, and
Oh,
super senior,
yeah.
former high schooler Ian Krapp was there, and he thought that he could defend Drew Kruger.
He let's just say he went up with Drew.
Yeah, and let's just say
Ooh.
Drew got himself his licensing and in fact baptized Ian Krapp.
It was like they have like the safety.
beautiful.
They have like the safety nets, and Ian's like jumped up and literally fell right back into the safety net. It was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. Even like a 4-year-old dad with this like 6-year-old kid was watching us, and he just went like this. it was bad. It was really bad.
It was definitely interesting, but after
I
that,
saw that on ESPN.
Yeah, I think it might have made house highlights. I
Yeah,
don't know. It
Drew
was.
I thought I
Kruger-
recognized him.
potential like a slam ball prospect maybe.
It was, yeah, because like they used to do that basketball trampoline
Oh
stuff.
no,
back in the day.
that's still back. That's back.
Well,
back
they
now.
brought it back, I think.
There's
a
more
little bit.
rules though. You're not gonna be as dangerous.
Yeah,
as
well,
you
yeah,
used
they
to
used to hit stick each other like it was football. It was pretty crazy.
be. Yeah. And then after that, we went to Texas Roadhouse, threw down quite a few buns. Oh my gosh, the cinnamon butter gets better every single time.
How
I go
many
there.
do you think if you had to guess?
If I had to guess, we probably
yeah.
between all of us.
I think we were
had
at eight because they
We
did
had, like,
two at a time, so
8
like
or 10 baskets. Yeah.
Yeah, 8 to 10.
How many do you think you put down, Reese?
How many buns do you think you put in your
Myself,
mouth?
6 or 7, I think.
I went there a few days ago. I think I put down 9.
How much?
Holy
How much
cow.
are in a basket?
They put 4, I think, per basket.
Yeah,
It's 40 and
crazy.
there's-
Corey wasn't really pulling his weight. I will say that. He
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
If you're-
like 8 buns per person. I
If
think.
you're going to Texas Roadhouse, you kind of have to like at least take 2 baskets
Well,
if
so
you're with a group.
I
If you
like.
can't down 8 buns, you probably should stay outside.
Yeah.
you
I
shouldn't go there.
I was feeling pretty full after
Not
the
allowed
buns.
in.
Not gonna lie. Got my steak. I don't know what it is about steak, but I could literally eat. I could eat multiple pounds of steak and not feel full. I had my own 8-ounce sirloin, and then I had half of Ian's 4-ounce sirloin.
Yeah.
Or it was
4
8
ounce.
ounces, but I mean, he ate half of it. So it
Okay.
was,
So like, I ordered my steak like medium rare
I
or
ordered
whatever.
mine medium, and I think
Which I like it like rare, which that's the way it should be. But they went like
I don't
blue.
know about that.
You
Yeah.
guys ever seen a blue steak? Like this is what I ate. I mean, it was good, but
definitely chewy, pretty gamey.
Blue.
like
Blue rare.
blue steaks, like
Did you-
it's just the
Yeah.
outside's cooked, the inside's pretty much like raw.
Did you show it to the people?
The-
What they say?
I
Oh, no,
don't- well, I didn't show it to the
Oh,
people.
you probably could have gotten
Yeah,
free food.
I don't know, but it was. I don't know. I still enjoyed it. It was still pretty good. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I'm not like rare meat. Just doesn't scare me. Kind
There,
of.
there were
I mean,
no complaints from me on my steak. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, yours was cooked perfectly. I should have ordered medium. Then I would have got medium rare.
I used to like medium rare and rare, but now I'm more of a medium well kind of guy.
Whoa.
I think-
okay.
I
I'm
think
a
a-
Gavin
I
on
just-
this. I'm
it's
a
like-
medium well kind of guy. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Steak,
It's so good.
steak medium, burgers medium well. I like my burgers like I like.
Oh
my
yeah,
burgers cooked
no
well.
burgers. Red with burgers.
I couldn't
I
care
don't
what
think
my
it's
burgers
that
cooked to.
good of a thing. Like people that like get a medium rare burger are kind of
Yeah.
crazy. Like I'll do medium or medium well. It doesn't
My
really
ideal
bother me.
steak is like in between medium and medium well.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
That's
what I
a
do.
little respectable.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
But medium and medium rare are definitely just the way to go.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I mean, again, shout out Mr. Tollefson for the heat days. We really appreciate those, and
We used it well.
I think it like Monday, Tuesday gave me some more time to rest. I started school with a bang on Wednesday. Like I was ready to go. We had some stuff going on, and I was just ready. I was ready.
Yeah.
I just attacked the day, and so yeah.
Now we're at Friday. I mean,
Now
this
we're
week,
at Friday.
this week
I
just
know
completely
this
flew
week
by.
did go by
It was a quick
pretty
week. It was
pretty
a quick
quick.
week.
Maybe because we only had school for 3 days, but you never know.
That could be.
And one of them was a Friday, so that doesn't even count.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fridays don't
And
count as
Friday
school
Eve,
days.
so basically 1 day of school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got 1 work day today.
Then I mean,
So yeah,
we play River Ridge here tonight. I don't know when this is gonna get posted. Sometime next week probably, but we play River. Are they the werewolves or werewolves?
Timberwolves.
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 Timberwolves. That's what it is. So should
Going up
be a
against,
good game tonight on the Rock.
Big hitter Brock Bungie. They get middle linebacker.
You know who that is?
You know who Brock Bungie is?
Nope.
he's a big guy.
It's like Katie Wells'
They-
boyfriend.
Oh, that guy. That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would win
The
in a
only guy
fight,
I know
a
from
Timberwolf
Ridge.
or an eagle? I would take an eagle.
What is a Timberwolf even like? Is it just a regular
They're
wolf?
smaller.
It's just a
They're like
wolf.
coyotes.
Actually,
I think so.
I would take a.
Well,
I thought
wait,
I thought-
actually, no, they
I thought
might
just
be
put
big.
Timberwolf in front. I just thought they
Well,
just put
I mean,
Timber in front of it.
If we're going based off
Timberwolves
of,
compare like
if we're going based on what we win in a
you gotta do
fight,
the animal. It's gonna pull up the
Yeah.
basketball team.
I don't think.
if we go based off of what we win in a fight on like our
No, if
record
they're
this
real
season-
wolves, never mind. They're big.
Oh, they're big.
Okay.
No, they are like probably the size of a German Shepherd, if I had to guess.
If we go based off of who would win, like the mascot wise, we upset Iowa Grant then, because I mean a Panthers, realistically a
Yeah,
Panthers gonna
a
be
Panther's gonna absolutely maul.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Well,
I'm going
but
with-
my issue
going
is
with
with
the eagle.
those. They travel in packs.
do
They're the
travel in
wolves
packs.
that travel. They're like coyotes, but bigger.
I
Well,
don't
the
know.
Panthers, it was plural. I mean, they were
Yeah.
traveling back together
Yeah.
too. So
The Eagles. So
a bunch of Eagles or a bunch of Timberwolves. I'm gonna take a bunch of Eagles.
I'm gonna take a bunch of Eagles just for the sake of saying that
I don't know.
Yeah.
ideally we win the game tonight, but. I think I don't think there
Timberwolves
would
are
ever.
tough.
I don't know if there'd ever be a scenario where an eagle would be fighting a timberwolf. You know what I'm saying?
Ever.
It's not realistic.
Unless, like,
They're-
fighting
it's
for some
different
food.
habitats, different
Yeah, let's look.
different places.
Timberwolf
Versus Eagle.
fighting
Eagle.
eagles.
There's gotta be something.
There's no way this pops up. Let's like fighting.
Oh,
over.
Oh, what's this?
what?
This is an Minnesota
just an
deputies
eagle.
save eagles stuck together. No, that's not
Oh,
one.
that
Oh,
is not.
That's not right.
Animal.
I don't think we're gonna find one, Reese. I
Yeah,
don't think they
'cause
live in the same
probably not.
same place and area.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
wait, click
maybe.
on that picture right on the.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
How
Is that
eagles hunt
edited?
wolves.
Oh.
Eagles
What?
eat.
I mean, you've seen it right there.
Damn.
Let's see this.
That's a rabbit. That thing's probably
Cooked.
an eye. So that's your trap.
Eagles are crazy though. Sometimes eagles can pick up like
Oh,
full
geez,
goats.
wait. Is that a mountain goat or what is that?
Yeah, sometimes they can pick up like
160
full
kilometers
goats.
an hour. That is fast.
Well, I don't. Yeah. Wait, why
The
does
golden eagle was 250 kilometers an hour. That was the bald eagle.
What
Like,
is that?
that's
Is
a-
that a goat?
that's
a
like a
mountain
goat.
I think it's a mountain goat.
Like, it's crazy how they can
oh
just
yeah,
pick
they
them
just
up.
have that thing picked up and suspended in the air. I'm pretty sure they drop them to just
They
kill
do.
'em.
They do.
It's pretty ruthless.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Here's the clip. And he
Oh,
scooped it up.
swooped
Holy-
up.
Okay, let's see what goes on,
On
here.
him.
Are you just
He
sitting
must-
on him?
I think he's
Just
got
showing
a
him?
little bit of like a clamp right now.
Showing them who's boss, and they
Oh, what
Oh, wow.
else
Okay,
is
well
this?
that was
That's
a
like
pretty
a-
short. I
that
don't
was a
know.
pretty short clip.
We don't really see what
That
happens.
looks.
But
I
from
don't
what
know.
we saw,
It's-
Draw for now. For
the eagle was on top.
The
Yeah.
eagle was on top.
I think
I
the
don't
eagle was
think
winning.
It might have not picked it up in the air, but it definitely got its claws on him.
If we're going based off what we saw there, it's going to be a battle tonight.
Yeah.
I think that I think
No, no doubt, it's gonna be a battle.
it's going to be a battle.
Either way,
I'm pretty excited to see it. I think I'm gonna go tonight.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the first game on the Rock senior year. You know,
There you
atmosphere.
go.
Hopefully looking for great atmosphere tonight.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's enough high school football right now for any.
First home
anyways.
game, I think it will be pretty big.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it'll be
Oh
fun.
yeah, for sure. I think so.
But what else is there going on? I mean, it's literally only football. Yeah, college football
Yeah.
started. Colorado.
Don't the
played,
Badgers play tonight? For some
I
reason.
was-
No,
I think they
No,
do.
they are.
I think it's like
Amarillo
Western
is going.
Kentucky or something.
Yeah, it is Western Michigan, maybe. It's the one that's upset them twice. I'm pretty sure.
I think it's Kentucky. I'm not gonna
Upset
lie.
them twice. I'm pretty confused on the whole playing in different countries thing.
It just try and get more people interested.
Well,
in
you just
football.
get money too, so
I want
that helps.
Well, I don't know. I saw the Georgia Tech game, and that did not
Oh
seem
my
like
gosh.
a very.
It's
Florida
Western
State played
Michigan.
horrible. Yeah, Western Michigan.
Spread is 24 points.
Did you see what I was talking
Okay.
about?
Army
Lehigh is how you.
Look,
The
listen, you
Badgers
guys want-
predicted the win.
Yeah, 24.
Let's throw in
point
some
spread.
predictions. I think we should throw.
Oh, yeah, for
tonight
sure.
We got the first game, Western Michigan, Wisconsin. I'm taking Wisconsin.
Take Wisconsin, yeah.
I'm taking Wisconsin, guys.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a 24-point spread.
And then we got Lehigh versus Army. I'm loyal to Army. I love Army football.
I've never heard of Lehigh, so I'm going
Taking
to take
Army.
Army.
I'm gonna go with Army.
Army.
Okay, then we're gonna have Temple versus
That-
16.
okay, yeah,
ranked
Oklahoma's gonna mollywop 'em.
Temple's taking this one.
I'm going
We've already
with
seen an
Temple.
I'm
upset.
going
We've already seen an
Oklahoma.
upset. It's gonna happen
Reese.
again.
It's a
I'm
42
gonna see
point
it.
spread.
Yeah,
I
I'm
played Temple in college
Oklahoma.
football 25, man.
I'm gonna take Temple.
I can play as Kennesaw State and whoop on Clemson in like rookie.
Okay, then we got
It
Florida
doesn't matter.
Atlantic versus Michigan State. I'm taking Florida Atlantic in this one.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna ride with-
I'm gonna ride with the Big Ten.
I'm going to take Michigan State.
Duke will beat
Yeah.
Elon Musk's school or whatever.
Yeah,
Elon.
so we're taking Duke there, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with all.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
TCU.
win at Stanford.
I'm taking TCU.
Yeah, Stanford will
Horned
take the
Frogs.
upset. They'll
No.
take the upset.
TCU's got it.
That starts at 9:30. That'll be a late one. Badgers start at 8, so I mean, might be able to catch part of that game after Army. Minute.
Yeah.
maybe like less.
I'll probably be like
Hour and a half.
have my phone here and be watching you guys there.
Oh.
That'd be a good strat.
Who are you gonna be sitting by tonight?
I have no clue
Who's
to
all
be
coming?
honest. I have no idea.
Amron's gonna be gone.
Shoot, is he's in Colorado right now.
I
he's
normally
coming
just-
home. He'll be home. He's gonna go to the Badger
Just
game. He said.
I'd normally just scout the area and then
Oh, so he's going to
make a
Badger game
decision
tonight.
on
Yeah.
seat.
Just take the old end zone seat and kind of relax there.
I like the end zone view of like not the sideways view. I like the
That's kind of where all the
goal
high
post are-
school non-football players sit. That's where they've been sitting for years.
Yeah.
It's kind of the spot.
Yeah.
So, well, unless they're in the student section, but that's kind of like the girls kind of go in the
Yeah.
student
Yeah, I
section.
feel like the student section
I
is
don't
completely
really
overrun
The
by the
boys,
girls.
I mean, that's where all the boys used to sit. back
I
in the day.
I understand a theme for like basketball games and volleyball games. I just feel like there's not. We're maroon and gold for football games. I
Yeah.
don't really understand
You
like
think
a
so?
hick theme.
I think
I
so.
just I
Yeah.
I heard.
I think they just
were
kinda
gonna
want
pick
something to
him 'cause
do.
River Ridge is a bunch of hicks, so they were gonna try and match it.
well, I mean,
That's
if
what
you
I
look around our school, we got
You can't out-hick the
hicks
hick.
too.
Yeah,
But yeah,
no
I
doubt
just
for sure. Yeah.
I just think that it's more supporting for football games. You know, they happen less. And if you're gonna be looking ridiculous, you know, it's just I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. I think that's what they've done in years past too. I don't really think that there's been themes for football games besides maroon and gold in years
It's
past.
fun to have themes at volleyball games too.
Yeah.
Volleyball and basketball.
Well, I also feel like when it comes to themes, the guys go more all out than the girls do on the themes.
100%.
most
yeah.
likely. Well, like I feel like with football too, it's hard because it's outdoors and it's the fall. You never know. Like the games start at 75 degrees, but by the end of the day tonight, it's gonna end by 60 degrees. Like it's gonna be cold, and like the theme's not gonna be like beach or tropical because like you're gonna be freezing by the third quarter,
Absolutely.
by the end of the third quarter.
1000%,
So
yeah, for sure.
I feel like it's best to just go
Yeah,
there.
speaking of volleyball, I think they have their first game tomorrow.
No.
Or is it
well,
scrimmage?
I think it's a
Don't they play
No,
on
they already
Thursday?
have their
Scrimmage.
scrimmage.
Well, they
No,
have
it's
they
a
have
game.
enough.
game.
No, it's
No,
not
the
a
first
game.
game's
It's
on Thursday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're doing something tomorrow. so
Saturday.
best of luck to the
Tomorrow.
volleyball team.
Tomorrow.
What?
Their game is tomorrow.
Cross country's got some too.
Cross country, they're
JV
traveling to West
football on
soon.
Tuesday.
Not on Monday? Oh shoot, no. We
Labor
have
Day.
Do you guys reschedule the Iowa grant, or are you
I
just
think
not
they want
doing
to, but I
it?
don't know if
I don't know. I feel bad for those JV guys.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of practice and a little game time, which that can be a little annoying.
Dang.
But you just gotta
That can be
persevere.
pretty unmotivating at times.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's like the beginning of year in baseball when literally all your games get canceled for 2.5 weeks,
Yeah,
and then
every-
you're just
every
inside
single- every
all
single
the
year.
time.
All it does is rain. You can never go outside.
It's
And if it's not raining, it's just too cold out.
And if it's not, it also random snowstorms can get thrown in there too. They just completely knock out your season for another week and a half.
Yeah, at least.
Last year was crazy in April.
Last year was horrible. That was the worst ever.
I would say basketball and wrestling. I mean, you really
We at the
they're
prime.
very limited times unless the roads are just absolutely
One
horrible.
time I saw a basketball game get canceled because there was some road
yeah, I mean,
problems.
I think we
That
had
was
one
it.
meet last year that got canceled because of roads.
For wrestling?
I think so.
I know basketball. We had to
reschedule.
reschedule one or two.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It was when that like blizzard came or whatever.
but like it's just like the likely like you always know. I mean, for football too, you always know you're gonna play because you're just kind of out in the elements no matter what. You know, football, you play in heat, you play in cold, you play in rain, you play in snow. Unless it's lightning, and then the game stops. Or unless there's a blackout in your town,
Power
then they
outage,
stop
yeah.
the game too for that.
Yeah, that was insane.
We should have
That
won
was
that game.
I don't know. I thought maybe like someone hit something or touched
Justin
something they
Tolson
weren't
might've.
supposed to,
Yeah.
and then like I was like, oh, they'll get this fixed, and then someone came walking by and they're like, it'll be like a good like 30 minutes, and I
Yeah.
was like, oh, jeez.
And
was
then the year
kinda-
after we played Richardson Center, there's like a tornado coming through.
Yeah,
So
that,
the game didn't start until like 8:30.
Yeah.
They didn't get home
Jeez.
until like 1.
that was.
What'd you
Who
guys
was
do?
the
Just
one
sit in the
that's-
locker room?
Oh,
We
it's
sent like the
horrible.
Commons
We sent
area of
Commons.
Richardson Center.
Well, a fully padded.
Fully
Yeah.
padded.
That's terrible.
Yep, it was really bad.
That lunchroom is kind of weird.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just I feel like I'm expecting big things, you know, from all sports across the board this year.
Really?
With
Yeah.
NMRI. I'm
Really?
expecting. Yeah, I mean, they're all looking at basketball. I mean, I think
volleyball might be pretty good.
I don't
Volleyball-
think
basketball's gonna be better-
I think if
better.
anything, every sport has made an improvement this
For
year.
sure.
Oh,
for
absolutely.
Sure.
I
Every
mean,
sport should be a little bit better than they were last year.
We won't lie. Basketball was rough last year.
It was really bad.
It was rough.
So
but-
was football and so was baseball and
you're yeah.
I mean, volleyball had its struggles too.
volleyball wasn't
Jeez.
great. Girls basketball, girls basketball was okay. Softball
Yeah.
was really good.
Oh yeah, that was a fire.
Yeah.
That might be the one that might be on the fence, but I don't know.
I
They
think-
still
I
look
think
solid.
They might be
pretty
better.
good.
They
I
still
think
look
they might be
solid.
better.
They lost a good player.
Oh, it's a
but-
great player, yeah.
Yeah, but like they're bringing back, you
But
know.
like they're bringing back everybody else, and all those guys should be getting better too. So you lose one, but you kind of
Yeah,
gain
yeah.
8.
Yeah, true.
It's
So yeah, it should be a good year for.
I mean,
Eagles.
even just looking at high school basketball, there you got like you're still gonna have your big dogs, and you're still gonna have your Minor Points and your Darlings of the
Yeah,
world,
and
but
you can't beat them.
we're gonna compete this year. I feel like, you know, we got
Yeah.
we got dudes, we got Jude Kinney, we got Matthew Winch, we got Reese Kelly, we got Brody Roth. You know, we just got dudes, don't we,
Drew
Evan?
Torres.
Drew.
Torgy. He
I
was.
heard he's been putting in work.
Well, open gym. I don't think he like for like an entire week. He like didn't miss a shot. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah, no,
He's
that's
pretty
what I'm
good.
saying.
Torgy was wide open. That thing was bottom of the net.
I always told Troy, I'm like, you're running low on a man on practice. Call me up. I don't do
Yeah,
a whole
Reese
lot.
said
I mean,
no. We can.
I've been.
I'll
I've
mute
really
your
working on
mic right now.
I've really
This
been working
is
on my
too
hook
far.
shot.
You could call me up. I used to play back in the day. I had reached my prime in 8th grade, and after that I kind of fell off pretty hard. But
You know, what I'm
Well,
speaking of basketball.
Reese, when was your prime? 5th grade.
I don't know. I was never all that good ever.
I don't know. You scored that one time. Remember that one time you scored?
Yeah.
That
I wasn't even at the game. I had
Yeah, you
like I was
missed it.
ruled
You
out
weren't
because
there.
of
Did you remember?
I was ruled out because of COVID crap. No,
Are-
I wasn't.
We were playing, and I look at my Instagram story or my Snapchat story after the game, and Adam
That's great.
Lumpson
Yep, I remember.
at our in 17 putting in the work.
I remember I was like sitting at home watching it. 'Cause
Reese
I,
made a free throw one time.
yeah, well, yeah.
In 8th grade.
I was out due to like COVID rules or whatever, and I was watching it. It was getting to the end, and I was like, "Yeah, Reese isn't gonna score." So I turned it off, and that was a mistake because Reese like texted me
Drained a
probably as soon as he got to the locker room. I'm sure he pulled out his phone to tell me he scored.
You know what I'm kind of looking forward to this basketball season is a little incident like last year. I'm kind of hoping for another like a fight to happen.
There was a
to
fight
break
last
There was a
year?
fight. I
Was it last year
What are we talking? What?
when that Cuba City kid punched a?
Oh, that
Yeah.
wasn't. That
Oh,
was.
that had nothing to do with
Yeah,
that
then
more.
we got some bad history on this thing talking about fights.
Ah,
That didn't
yeah.
have anything to do with
That actually was
Yeah,
a. It was
no,
a.
that was betting and.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't.
No.
I know. I'm talking about just in
Wait,
general.
with basketball? Oh no!
I'm talking in general.
That was Iowa.
But this is just a scuffle over a bag of Skittles in the concessions line. Nothing actually happened. There was no physical contact made. It was all
Yeah.
verbal.
Nobody was hurt.
No
That's all that
one. No
matters.
one was hurt.
Please don't monetize
Everyone's
this.
okay.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
But that's kind of what I'm looking for.
So I mean, if you're not a huge basketball fan, if you're not a huge baseball fan, if you're not a huge softball fan, this is the year I think to become just a Fenimore sports fan.
In general.
altogether. You know, we'll take.
And the
come-
future's bright too.
Yeah, future's
bright
bright.
for all the sports.
All
too.
the
I mean,
sports.
I think football will be better next year.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
They're gonna be. I mean, maybe.
Wrestling is bringing in a new coach, fantastic coach.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're always putting in work. I feel bad for them sometimes because you know football teams got practice. First part of practice is lifting, so they kind of gotta like they got. They
No,
gotta
we
hang out
have.
for a
I think
little bit.
we have honestly a blast playing football or frisbee in the yard.
That's a way to warm up, but it's a fun way to warm up.
I feel like everyone plays the most intense there.
That's where all the intensity is.
Like-
Warm up.
Yeah. like elementary school football, I think everyone played way harder there than any time in their lives.
Well, I think everyone at this table probably could have gone D1 if we could have posted some highlights.
I mean, it was
If we could have kept up that same
complete Bush League rules.
yeah.
If
We
I could throw
shoot
for,
like one hand
a quarter
touch.
as many yards now than I
As
did
you
back
do with
then. When I did back then in 4th grade, I
With
would
the
I would
helium
throw for,
inflated.
I would throw for 12,000.
Inflate gate.
Nerf football.
You could
It
throw
was
that
some,
thing.
it
You
was
could throw
some,
that thing
I don't
90
know what
yards.
the judges or the rules on the
You're probably pushing
first downs, but I don't know.
half a
You
million
just kind of
yards.
guessed.
Half a
Was
million
that
yards.
field bigger than 100 yards?
Oh my god, absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
It was.
I think it was
That field
massive.
might be pushing 200.
And we used to have kick return, like, or
Oh,
like people
yeah.
would take kick returns to the house. I remember.
Yeah. I mean,
Some
elementary
crazy
school
stuff.
football, they still do that a lot down there.
Do they? I've never
Oh,
seen them do it anymore,
I
so I was
feel
like
it's
so
not as
sad.
competitive. Like our league back then, I think we.
I was
take
down
them.
there a few days ago because I'm a TA for the gym teachers, and man, I tell you, not like it
It's
used
not
to
as
be.
competitive?
No.
No.
That's kind of dumb.
It was
That's
a
sad.
group
Upsetting.
of like 11 kids. Made me
That's
sad.
upsetting.
Back in the day, it used to be a group of 30.
30.
Yeah.
Yeah. Half the
I
class.
remember if
One
there was no
quarterback.
snow in that grass, and it didn't matter if it was 20 degrees out, you were playing football.
Or if it's stopping wet, like you're
Yeah,
done.
or it was
I was
just
kinda-
soaking
I-
wet.
The only way it stopped is if there's too much snow.
I won't lie. I got
Snow.
the blues during the winter in elementary school,
Yeah.
like when it was snowing.
Well,
It was
we'd switch over to basketball and
I
stuff from
was
time
horrible
to
at that.
time.
I never
It was.
played
I
basketball.
mean, no offense, but you and Tristan were ball hogs. It was not fun.
Yeah, sorry.
That's right.
Tristan is still a ball hog to this day.
The thing that sucks with the basketball though on windy days, I remember there being windy days and like that ball would just curve. Just curve.
I don't even remember what I did during winter.
It's hard to make a shot sometimes.
Yeah. Well,
Little couple like random games of kickball here and there.
Oh, speaking of kickball, I think we all know who was the first inductee in the kickball Hall of
Are
Fame
we all,
for our
is it a
grade.
girl?
Yes.
Is it Ren?
Yes,
That
it
is
is red
right.
hair.
I was gonna
Becker.
say Ren or Braden.
That
Braden
was-
Favre was pretty good.
It
back in the day,
was.
too.
It was.
Shelled every
She
time.
used to kick him over the fence down
Oh my
It
gosh.
was-
Over the school.
It was insane. It was some legendary stuff.
Yeah, she was pretty legitimate.
I was never much of a kickball. I mean, I would
Me
play it.
neither,
you
I was
know.
pretty bad.
I was a big football fan.
Yeah,
I
I think we all liked football.
There was sometimes if you could get late spring wiffle ball was a thing.
Oh
I
yeah,
feel like
we
a couple
brought the
times,
blitz
yeah.
ball for a
I
little
don't
bit.
really recall that, honestly.
We brought
call
the
it, like,
blitz
a couple
ball. I remember
games.
the blitz ball because the blitz ball, like obviously it's a harder plastic. You could actually hit home runs,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
over
yeah,
that
you could-
back
you
fence
could-
part.
You can swing her for sure, yeah.
I think if you had better bats, those bats would just like snap
Yeah.
in half.
Yeah.
Or I feel like you'd
Well, they were
barely.
like stickball bats, so yeah,
Yeah.
super thin and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh, just hollow plastic.
But when you get a hold of it, I mean that thing would fly.
Absolutely.
Dang.
Well, I gotta know. What do we think? Do we part two it? Save a little bit for next week. Maybe talk
Yeah,
about
yeah.
how the football game goes, or do we just
Yeah.
call it here, episode 2? What do you guys think?
We can. I
Say
mean, you want a part to it?
You want a
I
part 2?
mean,
Hey, we'll follow what the guest has to say.
Follow up.
We'll see you guys after the game.
Probably picked it up on this one. I got it. Dang it.
Nothing. Nothing.
Gosh darn.
Nothing.
But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be the same podcast,
Yeah, same
just different
podcast.
clothes, or
Yep.
maybe I'll wear the same clothes depending on.
Yeah, I'll wear the same shirt.
Yeah, more of the entire same outfit. Never gonna change over the weekend.
As always, appreciate you for watching. Let's give Ethan a quick rating, real quick.
Well,
Oh.
we aren't done yet.
We'll give him a first half rating and second half rating.
Okay, first half.
Some people just perform better in like the first
Well,
half.
I don't have
Like,
much
let's see-
experience
let's-
with the ratings, so I'll
So
What do you
we say on
what do
3,
you
we
think?
say
Are
a
you
rating.
gonna-
We say a number out
Here,
of 10.
let's give him a rating first, and then I got a
I didn't do
question.
anything crazy.
No, so ready? 1, 2, 3, 7.
I was gonna
Okay.
say 8.
So
I
8,
don't
we'll
know.
call
I
it.
don't have much
We'll call it
experience.
7
That's
7 and
respectful.
3/4.
That's respectful.
Now, are you gonna be are you a first half player? Or are
I'm
you
a
gonna stay
sec-
consistent?
No, I'm a second half
You're
player.
gonna
Alright,
turn it.
so-
You're gonna turn it off
Okay.
in the next one.
Just like the Iowa Grant game. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma'am.
Oh,
Player for sure.
100%.
we appreciate all the viewers. same podcast, just different clothes here.
Like
Coming
always.
up here in the next couple days, we'll have coverage of how the River Ridge game goes and coverage of what's going on the school. We gotta talk about that.
Talk
more.
about
I feel
volleyball too.
We'll
we're
find
getting
out.
really-
We'll find out about volleyball.
Yeah, we're getting really sports oriented. We gotta figure
That's
out what's
okay,
going
though.
on.
I feel like that's fun to
sports,
talk
Yeah,
about.
sports are fun to talk about. Don't get me
There's
wrong.
nothing else really going
There you
on.
go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not a lot going on in the small town of Bennmore.
Yeah.
So see you for part.
we'll
Oh
see-
wait.
Oh,
Just keep talking.
time out,
Keep
time
talking.
out.
Keep talking. Keep
Evan's
talking.
gotta do something.
He has to do something very
Oh, yeah.
special.
Let's take something real quick that maybe happened in the school.
What's with the trucks in the parking lot that just absolutely gassed me out?
Oh, yeah.
Every day it smells so
oh my
bad
gosh.
driving home.
Like I mean, not that cool.
Oh, what about
smells
did we talk
terrible.
about the 6th grader that put the fork in the microwave? Did we talk about that?
Yeah, we already did. We
Oh,
We
already
talked
did.
a little bit
Okay.
about that. That was funny.
Well, see you guys later.
Oh, tough.
And we're back.
Still an upset.
Part 2, episode 2, no guests today.
Dear Reese. Oh, dear Reese.
Yep.
Oh, shoot. Did we forget?
There we go.
There we go. No guests today, just the 3 of us. Mostly just to wrap up. Maybe we had a couple more things to talk about today,
Yeah.
but it's all good.
Couple breaking.
Who wants to break?
Breaking.
Yeah.
I was
You
there,
wanna
so
break the
there's
bad
breaking
news?
news. Our hearts go out to the family and to Coach Yonke himself. After
Condolences.
Yesterday, he tragically suffered a torn calf.
Is it
during our football
like
practice.
confirmed like
practice on
MRI
Labor
or
Day?
not?
We did, yeah, we did.
Jeez.
It was a good practice. It was pretty good. I mean, it was a bad ending. I feel bad for Coach Yonke, but
So
you know.
did he go like down or what?
No, he
what?
just kind of stepped across the line of scrimmage, and I guess his calf muscle didn't really like that.
So like did he just go on the ground or what?
No, he was
happened?
it was a lot of
Or
limping.
just limp. Okay.
Um,
I wasn't sure if
and
it
then
was like that one like Dolphins player that like and he like tore
Oh,
his
yeah.
Achilles
Oh,
and he
yeah.
went straight. Like I thought maybe it was something
He
like
got
that.
carted off the field.
Yeah.
I mean, he went off the field and then got carted into his car, where I'm sure he drove home, and then went to the hospital. So hearts go out to Coach Yonke.
So it was the left leg?
Oh, I don't remember which leg it was, but
Because if he drove with a
oh yeah,
torn calf muscle on
Well,
the
I'm
right.
sure that he probably just drove home. Maybe he got picked up. I don't know. I don't know the whole story. I'm not here to spread rumors either. We're here to discuss what's
Facts.
going on in the world, what's going on in Fenimore. Oh, do we have any more Fenimore news?
We lost the football game, sadly.
We're not that's all we need to discuss about
That's
that. We can move on from the topic of high school football.
Volleyball.
On to-
Volleyball. Thursday.
How good-
Thursday.
How could they do on Saturday?
I actually did. I was out and I ran into someone. They said, I don't know. It was a tough tournament by the sounds of the teams. I heard a lot of bigger schools.
Oh.
I think it was a losing record. They won 1 or 2 games, and they said 1 or 2 of them were really close. They just didn't come out on top.
All right.
So, but I mean, all the schools were bigger. Besides, I think Belleville was the one that's kind of even, but all of them were bigger schools.
Well, hey, I mean, this is the start of the season, so I think we'll see some good stuff out of them.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
I mean, we can't discuss this upcoming week. So the part 2 is being filmed on Monday right now.
Yep.
We got Fenimore versus the Southwestern East Dubuque Wildcats game. We're playing on turf this week.
Oh.
Definitely a new experience for me.
I don't know. I heard turf is.
Wait, you guys
people
don't play
hate playing
Benton yet?
turf.
What?
You guys don't play Benton
No,
yet?
Benton's next week. We play Benton next week.
Oh, you're playing on the turf?
Yeah.
I know people hate playing on turf because it's just it really eats.
Well,
at
it
your-
probably.
I'm
You
burnt.
guys got turf tape? Anyone got turf tape?
I don't know.
That's
But so we're playing the Wildcat. Or they're either the Wildcats or the Warriors. We're playing in Southwestern. so we're
Wild
gonna call-
Warriors. I
we're-
think they
Wild Warriors.
co-ops
No,
into
we're
something.
playing in Southwestern. We're not playing East Dubuque, so we're gonna call them the Wildcats.
Yeah, it's
who,
the
who
Wildcats.
wins it? Who wins in a fight there? That's our predictions. Golden Eagle or Wildcat?
Cats like birds.
Cats like birds.
They do like birds.
But I have seen videos of birds taking cats up into the air and then dropping them and killing them.
This one's
Yeah.
wild.
This is a wild.
I don't know.
Let's see how big a
What
wildcat
is what's
I think it's
What's Southwestern's record?
Is it a bobcat or
They're
what?
2-0 right
What is
now.
it? What is it? Is it more comparable? Because if it's like a bobcat, I honestly think an eagle can take it. I know bobcats get after turkeys though, and those are
Those they rip
pretty
them
big
apart.
birds. I think they
Let's see.
can.
So Wildcats, I mean, here we got a
Yeah,
golden
these
eagle
go like
versus a Scottish wildcat right here.
So they're a real thing.
I think they're actually a thing. I thought it was just like lynxes
Oh,
and stuff.
oh boy.
Wildcat.
Is it
Images
just
of
a wild house cat?
Huh.
Oh,
It looks like it.
wait, but that looks.
That looks like a
Scottish
lynx.
Wildcats.
That looks like a lynx.
Yeah, that's a lynx with the ears.
But still, like, in comparison to, it's probably like,
But it
you
did
can
pull up
see
a
its
house
back,
cat though,
you
like a
can
wild
see its
house cat.
back legs.
Yeah.
Maybe that's like probably like 4 or 5 bunnies.
I don't know. This is another tough one. It's like the Timberwolf.
A little bit of a
I'm
toss up.
sorry, but I don't know. I think it'll be a tough game. It'll be a close game.
Well, we don't go based off of stats or players or anything like that. The way that we like to predict the high school football games is based off of who has the more lethal mascot.
That's what I'm saying.
What
like,
about
even there? Like,
what we could do with volleyball, and I definitely think an eagle could take on a dog. Like
Yeah, absolutely.
eagles have known to kill people's pets. And
Oh,
stuff. Around this area, actually, I've heard stories
Yeah.
of people's dogs getting snatched up. So
This one is definitely a toss
Sad
up. I
thing.
will say though, we play Benton next week, and they are the Trains. So
Yeah, I
Eagle
don't-
versus the Train.
yeah,
I'm taking the Eagle all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Sure.
wait, trains?
A train. They're like
The choo-choo trains.
The Benton
they're like
Railers?
they're like the Benton locomotives or something.
What
like
if we
that.
were still
That's
the
so weird.
midgets?
the
Fenimore
Fenimore Mighty
Midgets.
Midgets? Oh man, we would
Crazy.
never lose. We would never lose.
We'd be undefeated.
True.
That is a little bit of a history lesson for you. Shout out to Mr. Weber for, I think he taught us that.
Well, I knew from things prior, but
But before we were the Golden Eagles, we were the Fenimore Mighty Midgets.
I think we're like the Dinkies at some point too. I think that was after the midgets.
Yeah. It's
I think we got rid of the name midgets because
It was-
probably offensive.
Very
It
offensive,
turned
that's
offensive,
guaranteed.
which is understandable. I think it went midgets, dinky, eagle. I think that's how it went. I could be wrong.
What if we would have just changed our names to the Fenimore Short People? You know, been more inclusive. Then we could
The
have kept our
Fenimore Tiny
mascot.
People.
I wonder-
Little people.
Do you think there's a logo of what
You
this
had to like
would look
hire a dwarf to
Just
be
look
our
up
mascot.
Fenimore midgets.
Fenimore Mighty. They were the Mighty Midgets, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think it was actually our mascot. I thought we just were
Midgets.
called that.
I don't know if mascots were. Wait, no. Fenimore Then and Now has it. Tom Newberry runs that page. He'll probably have some.
Who does?
Yeah.
Tom Newberry. Guy lives next to Funeral. But you're gonna have to search in that thing though. He
Yeah.
definitely has old stuff of it though.
But yeah.
Oh, speaking of Igor, I tried getting Igor for our senior prank, but I could not.
You can't get it more.
They said they bolted it down since the last time it got stolen. So
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
it's
they
been
they
stolen?
no. I think like it got stolen and it was
Yeah,
gone
it stolen
for
a while ago. It was
a
like gone
quiet,
for a week.
quiet while. People were searching all over for it, and someone found it one day. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was apparently some dude said he owned it. He
Yeah.
just wanted to
Well,
take
he
it
tried
back.
like covering up, and people were hunting for Igor, and they found him. That was a while
Yeah.
ago, but it was cool.
Yeah,
Cool story.
I didn't know that actually.
You didn't know that.
Yeah, he got-
I'm
he
sure
got
that we
took a
could
while.
figure out a way to get the truck and trailer into the, like, was that the game
No.
plan? Put Igor into the.
Well, he's
Like,
on a
I was,
trailer.
yeah, he's already on a trailer.
Yeah.
So-
I was saying like put him right in front of the front door.
That would be smart. Yeah.
But I don't know. They might have. My boss might have allowed me. Might have been like, it's actually not bolted down. So I guess who knows?
But we would never do a senior prank.
Never.
That's just no. That's wrong. It's so wrong.
Mr.
So-
T, just know we are
oh
the
my
best
God.
class to ever come out of Fenimore High School.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good students.
Alright. Now that we've got through all the good stuff, we do have some sad. Well, I guess. Sorry, Mr.
Wait,
Yonke.
what-
I did not mean that your torn calf was good stuff. That was. I
Yeah.
apologize. We do have to get to something that is pretty sad. Florida State.
Oh my gosh.
They're frauds. Florida State football.
Back-to-back years.
A bunch of frauds.
That's
0-2 lost to
Georgia Tech
Georgia Tech.
and then Boston.
Boston College? Are you kidding me? Those are a bunch
Yeah.
of nerds.
Boston College is
They're nerds.
Packers defensive coordinator, kid from
So
Boston
did
College.
AJ Dillon. Fun fact, but he recently has
He's
been
injured.
cut.
Wait, I thought he's injured.
Yeah, he got cut because he was injured.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Wow.
But yeah, Definitely don't like that. The Badgers come out with it was a little helter-skelter.
That was a weird game.
It was a rough game to watch. But, I mean, they came out with a 2-score win in the
Against
end.
Western Michigan. Come
Reese,
on now.
it's Western
They
Michigan.
should have
This is a
stomped
bad
them.
year for Bucky, okay?
I'm going to the Badger game this
No, I
weekend.
cannot. I'm
Yeah,
never,
there
I'm
any-
never watching a sports game with him again because all he does is complains about how they suck. He's literally preying on their downfall.
No, I'm.
Like, it-
Dude,
Okay, if you're losing
no,
if you're
do
losing
not
to-
say that because we had the conversation. I'm saying I'm sick and tired of getting my hopes up. I want them to
The
exceed.
point of being a sports fan is to get your hopes up.
No, not
Let
just
me
get
Reese,
stomped.
let
like
me
I'm-
talk.
You know how like
Reese, let me
Go,
talk.
go, let it go.
Let me talk.
Go.
I'm sick and tired of getting my hopes up, so I'm setting the expectations low, so that way they exceed it and I get all excited instead
No.
of they don't
He sounds
exceed
like
my
he has a point. He does have a
expectations,
point. Like,
and
you
then I'm
don't-
all sad.
he does
See,
have a point.
No,
if
he
I-
doesn't.
Yes, he
Listen,
does.
you're not listening. Like, open
Look
your
at
ears.
Florida State
Just
fans,
listen.
like-
Yeah, see,
You know how depressed they
that
probably
is
are right
the
now? They're probably sitting there
epitome
like-
of disappointment. They had an undefeated season last year. Didn't make college football playoffs. Everyone's all mad, and meanwhile they get blown up by who? What team was that?
Boston
was that?
College.
Where-
Or no,
No.
I think at Georgia Southern or Georgia Tech or whatever.
At Georgia
No,
Tech.
no, no, no. I'm talking about last
Oh.
season.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. But anyways, yeah. But like, here's my thinking though. You set the bar low,
And you're always gonna be happy.
and you're always gonna be happy because if
Yes.
they don't, if they meet your expectations, which mine were pretty bare low for Badger football this year, then you're like, okay, I expected this. But if they exceed it, like let's say they play in a pretty important bowl game, I'm gonna be like, wow, what a great year.
You see, I would believe
Like,
you
if
in
you're-
most. I know. I would believe you
Like-
in most. No, shut up. Let me talk.
I'm not done
I
finishing
know.
my statement.
I would believe you in most cases. However, I was watching the game with you, and we'd stall a drive would stall. Oh, we suck. This is horrible. Or we'd score a touchdown. Doesn't matter. They're gonna come back and score anyways. We're not gonna win. It was that the whole time.
Well, if
You
you're
didn't want them to win. You wanted the Badgers
that
to
is
lose.
false.
But
That-
if you're
you
sitting
know
there
you're
expecting a
twisting my
natty
words.
like a national
No, you're
championship out
twisting my
of
words.
every single Badger
Like,
game,
would I
you're
love?
Oh, yeah,
Would I
absolutely.
love to wear a new shirt to school saying Wisconsin Badgers national champions
I
2025?
don't think you would. I
What?
genuinely don't.
Okay.
I think that what would happen is the Badgers would make the championships. Oh, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. The whole time.
No, because
All
at
you
that
did
no
was
no no
you
no no
complained the whole time.
because at that point they exceed my expectations, so I'm happy. Okay.
Who do they play this
but
weekend?
Here's my thing though. Like, great example, Jordan Love. Thought it was the biggest waste of a pick ever, and you got rid of Aaron Rodgers. And now, since my expectations were so low for him out of the draft, and he exceeded them by last year by coming up and playing super well. That is a great example.
You see, I would also believe that example, but again, when we were watching the game on Friday, you in fact said that Jordan Love is going to suck this year. You said that. Yes, you did.
No, that is a lie.
I will
No,
call
no,
him
no, no,
crap
no, no,
right now.
No,
I will
no.
call him right now.
You shut up because that's a lie. That is the
No,
biggest
it is
lie
not.
ever.
I will call him right now.
I'll tell you what my words were. I said he is the highest paid quarterback. He better be good. Like, I'm hoping he does good because that's the biggest waste of money ever. Dude, now you're twisting my words, and that
you
kid's gonna
said
agree
that.
with you
You
because it's
said
me.
that. You in fact said that.
Oh my gosh! Quit putting words in
I'm
my
not.
mouth. I didn't say half the stuff you said.
Alright.
I said on Friday.
All right.
Something else.
Very bad game. Be ready for this Saturday. I have no clue who they play. They play like Temple or not Temple.
You can't ever
some
tell a story
random
because you
team.
put
No,
words
I'm
in my
not
mouth.
putting that. We could ask Max, we
my.
could ask Dom, and we could ask Ian. All of them would say the exact same thing.
Here's the 100% truth. I was negative about the Badgers, of course. I'm going to admit that. But my words to Jordan Love was, my expectations are actually set pretty high for him for once because they made him the highest paid QB in the NFL. So I'm like, this better pay out.
No, you said Jordan Love is gonna be super mid this year. He's the highest paid quarterback. He's not gonna live up to the hype. That's
did
what
not
you
say
said.
that.
Yes, you did.
I really wish I would have been out there to hear.
No,
To hear anything.
I will put it on everything. I didn't say that.
I didn't.
Promise you did.
I didn't,
He
Reese.
did. Okay.
Oh, I didn't.
New topic.
I want to keep talking about college football, but
No,
not the
I
Badgers.
I can't
Let's
talk
hop
sports
off the
with this
Badgers.
man. He's got too many hot takes, too many
No,
conspiracy
I think we need to
theories
go back
outside of
to
sports.
if we guessed any of the games right.
Army blew out Lehigh.
Okay.
I guess that one.
Well, the
I
spread
also
to that
never
game was
heard
like
of-
40 points.
Yeah, I've never
never
heard of
heard of
Lehigh.
Okay, let's see what'll happen.
Nothing crazy, honestly. Florida State.
Were we
was
all
the best.
pretty much right
They
except
play
for the
Badgers
Florida
play
State
South
game?
Dakota.
Okay, so hopefully I see a winning game. Hopefully.
Oklahoma State won.
Nothing.
I
guess the biggest one-
76-0.
I guess
Oh,
the biggest one was
really?
Notre Dame and A&M, and Notre Dame took care of business for once. Normally, they've been blowing
Notre
it
Dame,
for the last
yeah.
couple years.
I think Notre Dame
'Cause-
is like a big contender this year.
Yeah, they might be legit because years prior, like they'd lose to like Marshall for their
Oh,
buying
yeah.
games. It's like, are you kidding me? They lost to someone
NC
bad
State.
last year too.
Oh, I went with TCU on that. But where's the TCU game?
I just played Missouri in my college football 25 dynasty and got destroyed.
Who won the TCU game?
TCU.
TCU was favored.
No, they weren't. They were on the.
They weren't.
They were on the downside. Reese bet against me on that one.
I have no clue. I don't even see TCU on there.
Yeah.
Or are you talking about Kansas State, K-State?
I think it was TCU though.
No,
The old
because
Horned
K-State
Frogs.
played UT Martin. That's a tiny school. I don't know.
I can't find it. Anyways, Evan's a horrible sports fan.
Reese is a liar.
No, I'm not.
Ryan Mini.
Oh,
You brought it up. Your fault.
All right, on to some baseball. Here, let's change the topic that way.
no, because no.
No sports
gonna,
at all?
Nope, it's not.
Oh my
because Evan
God.
hates the Brewers.
Baseball's not a good topic.
Oh, come
Not
on.
talk baseball.
No, baseball's the worst. I
Watch
won't
this, watch
admit
it.
that.
Well, here, you can get a little. Hey, Evan, Brewers have the third best record in the MLB right now. How do you feel about that?
They do it every year, and then guess what? They're gonna
You
make
can't tell me a single record that they've had of the past 3 years. You can't say that.
a single record. What do you mean?
When was the last time that they won the division?
The last time, probably last year or 2 years ago.
No and no.
Oh, my bad. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
gonna
so-
admit,
no.
I don't follow baseball that much. I listen, and everyone's like, "Oh, the Brewers are doing well." Meanwhile, they make the playoffs. Last year, they didn't even make the playoffs. They blew it.
They didn't blow it. Period. They didn't hold held the division for maybe 2 months last year.
Yeah, and it was at the end of the year, and I was like, "Oh, Brewers are getting hot. Watch out for the Brewers." Blah, 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 and they
See, I
blew it.
can't talk sports with this man.
That's literally what happened. You can't say
talk
no.
about like competitive figure skating. Is that what the topic's gonna have to be?
We can't talk sports. What's something
No,
else?
we can literally talk
No,
sports.
I'm not talking sports with you.
Memorial Day.
Because you
How was
just
your
use
guys?
the
How was your
whole
guys'
cup
Memorial Day
Because
weekend?
you know I'm right
I
that
had
the
a
Brewers
great. I had a
blow
great
it all
Labor
the
Day.
time.
Great Labor
Is
Day.
it Memorial Day or?
Reese, I'm
Labor
trying to
Day.
protect
Labor
you.
Day.
Okay,
No,
that's the
you're
last thing.
Okay. Okay. Evan, what'd you do for Labor Day?
Oh, it was a great.
Oh, Labor Day weekend.
Wait, let me show you that funny.
I think I saw you guys out in public.
You might
So we'll
have.
show Gavin. We're not going to show the camera.
Yeah, I saw that video.
You see a TikTok from it?
Yeah.
I bought a Coke and some gasoline,
The diesel.
and I drove out to the county fair. That thing should have gone viral. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty sick.
We did a lot of moped
Me and
riding.
Reese did the one thing that, well, it was Labor Day weekend, and me and Reese were 17,
Yeah.
so
We
worked
bought some
out.
Bought
Coke
some
and some
Coke.
gasoline.
We
Coke
did
and some
that
gasoline.
actually.
No county fair though. But
Gasoline.
we
No.
had our own little fair, I guess. We did. Yeah, we rode on our mopeds.
Any stuff with families, or I think I saw two. I saw two people on the mopeds.
It would have been me and Evan. Probably.
Sunday night.
Yeah. it
So,
would've been
well,
me.
yeah, well, Amron and
We
Drew
we
were
rode
too.
we rode Saturday and Sunday, didn't we? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, well, Sunday we did.
Well, we rode both nights.
Yeah, both nice.
Okay.
Yeah, but me and Drew learned how to drive stick. It was pretty fun
With Cade's car.
with Amron's Cobalt.
Oh, he's a Cobalt.
Learn how to drive stick. I drove
It's a
one.
hard car to learn stick on.
Yeah.
Is it an
I
SS or is it just a normal Cobalt?
think it's a normal Cobalt.
Okay.
It's just a 5-speed.
Trying to learn, trying to like drive stick with Blake's old Cobalt SS.
I did.
hardest
Well,
thing
the
ever.
first. Well, I only experienced one time before, and that was with a 1958 Corvette or something. It was really hard. Like the clutch, you had to like drop kick it to like bring it down because it was so stiff. But yeah.
I went to Texas Roadhouse yesterday, and
Ooh,
my!
that sounds
I got
good.
11 ounce sirloin.
Reese,
I got the seasoned rice.
you win again?
Yeah. Okay. The first
But
time.
you
I
don't
went-
have enough time for Selby Day.
Okay, hear me out here. The first. So
Damn.
the first time I went, when I went with you guys, I completely forgot I had a $25 Texas Roadhouse gift card in my wallet, and so I went with my family, and we used 4 Texas Roadhouse gift cards, to Bayern.
crazy.
It was crazy. Yeah. And then I went fishing on Saturday.
And you guys do open teal, open duck.
No, I don't do that.
I've never.
I
been
kind of
duck
want to. I'm not gonna lie, but
I like goose hunting a lot.
Went fishing on the farmland property. Caught this tiny little crappie with a crankbait.
Well,
I hooked a huge. I was so mad. It was really big bass. I can't tell you exactly because I didn't really.
was it like a pound?
Got it right up next to the boat. I didn't have a net, so I just tried lifting it up nice and easy. Bam, right back in the water. I'm like,
Damn.
bruh.
That's user error.
Hey, but it's a tiny little lake. I think I should be able to go out there maybe another time and go catch it. Here's the crappie. I caught 2 crappies. There's one of them.
I don't know what to talk about.
In there.
Oh, did you guys hear I don't know if any of us said this a while ago, but apparently B-Dubs is closing down like all their, like a lot of their
What
stores.
the?
Fact checked now.
I am.
Like Dubuque's one is the one that's probably gonna be getting shut down.
Well, I know they kind of not, but like
Dubuque,
right after
the
COVID,
Dells.
they didn't let people dine in for a very long time. Like
minute.
COVID wasn't even like COVID. It was really when COVID was like no one really cared
Like I don't think
anymore.
they're gonna do dining anymore. It's all gonna be just
Buffalo
like
Wild Wing
delivery.
Restaurant has called its time and closed its doors for good. Wait, when was that was July 6th. That is okay. Some locations have closed, but not all are closed.
Okay. I just heard that like a lot of them were closing. So
Yeah. So
and
yeah.
they're either gonna close completely or do only takeout.
So like Canada, it says all locations are closed. I don't know about Dubuque,
Can't.
which there's one in Madison too. There might be 2. I think there's
Probably
one.
there's 1 or 2. Yeah.
I've been to one for sure in the Madison area, but
There's a
there might be
couple,
2.
Yeah. That's
There's more than one.
it's a sad thing that might have happened.
Oh no, there is more than one because they had this one in, like downtown Madison. It wasn't like the casual like. It was at Team State. I went there. It was kind of weird. Like I don't know how to describe it, but it wasn't your normal beat-ups. It was like kind of like a McDonald's. Like you go up and order your wings, and then they'll eventually just bring it out to you. But like I don't know. It just didn't feel like the like sit-down experience. It kind of felt more like fast food, but wings were still good.
Yeah. Man, just anytime I think of B-Dubs, it's just memories. So many Buffalo Wild Wings.
I already know what you're gonna bring up here, Reed.
Well, not even
You
just
don't-
that one.
don't
no,
even mean
oh,
the-
here we go again. It's not even just the thing that Evan's thinking of. It's just we went there a lot. It was always a good time. Shout out Maddie. Not Maddie Ryan or Maddie Schaefer. Just a
Maddie,
different
no
Maddie.
one knows but us.
Maddie Wild.
Was it
Maddie
Wild?
Wild.
Cuba City alumni. Yeah, Cuba City alumni.
I think my take on B-Dubs is it's very hit or miss.
Why did we never go and see her at Barrel House when she left
We
B-Dubs?
could. Yeah.
She was awesome.
NFL starts this week, Thursday night.
Yeah.
Chiefs, Ravens.
I should-
I've been seeing all these like
Taking the-
TikToks on like who to stay away from and who to pick
Yeah,
for this year.
I-
and I look, my team is looking like I'm cooked.
Don't listen to those. They don't know anything.
Like I'm looking like I'm gonna be.
No,
dog.
I
I'm
like.
taking the Ravens over the Chiefs.
Okay, there's like it's so dumb because like people are like,
Ravens over the Chiefs?
oh don't
I hope
don't.
Derrick Henry runs through
It's
the
just dumb because
face.
people are like, oh, don't draft him, and like they don't know anything. It's like they're playing the game. Like
Yeah, points are points. Come on.
projection is a projection. Like that doesn't mean it's going to happen.
Bijan Robinson is projected to be like the best quarterback in the league, next to
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey.
If we can go back to me and Evan's sports talk from a little bit ago, just real quick. briefly.
Just quick FYI, I'm not even bringing it up. It's just
I am going to bring it up here because I do remember another thing from the other night.
I'll say if it's true or not.
Evan said that we blew it against the 49ers when we played them in the playoffs.
Yeah, we did because we had the lead.
So we were never supposed to play the 49ers in the first.
No, yeah, I understand that, but we had a chance. Like that was my. Like that, but like okay, stop. Just take a deep breath in. We're gonna have a nice conversation.
What's
We're not
questionable?
gonna have a
mean?
bark
What's
fest
questionable mean?
like a presidential debate.
Right,
Okay.
now, you'll be fine.
So expectations were low that year, especially at the start, winning like 2 games out of the
I'll give
first
them that.
6. I'm like, okay, This is not good. And this is when I started getting doubtful of Jordan Love. But I'm not doubtful in Jordan Love. He's going to have a good year. He's going to. But I'm saying,
the other night.
Reese.
Oh my gosh, you're just trying to get it heated up.
No, you are.
You're sitting there rubbing everyone together.
I said.
Back on all of his words now.
I said he better live up to the contract. That's all I said. That I never said Jordan Love will not live up to the contract.
Next episode,
Your
I will.
ears
I don't think he will.
I will get on a call with Ian Crap. I
don't think he'll live up to the hype.
No.
I think Jordan Love is either. I think he's honestly going to be mediocre.
I think he'll be good. It's just a matter of consistency at this point. We've seen it.
I think he's going to be consistent but bad.
But my thing is they've definitely been seeing stuff.
Bad.
They've been seeing stuff in the offseason to give him the contract. But anyways, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, the 49ers. So expectations were low. They met them. I was like, oh, whatever. I'm not disappointed, but gosh, I wish the Packers could get back to the glory days. And then they go up and whoop on Dallas. Jordan Love, perfect quarterback rating besides when the tight end dropped the ball. But pretty much threw a perfect game. And so they're up against 49ers. It's looking really, really promising. And the defense, I mean, it's the NFL. Everyone's good. I couldn't guard my own shadow in the NFL. But, yeah, they had the lead, and they kind of blew it.
You can't say you blew it when you're underdogs going into the game.
A lead's a lead, Reese. Underdog or your tie.
I don't know.
So-
49ers are pretty good.
The lead,
No, they're good, yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
take
I'm not-
a time out here. Let's go back and look at the box score of this game.
Shake.
Packers,
If I remember correctly, they had a lead. They did.
49ers.
And they had to crawl back, and they
Playoff game.
lost.
I don't think it was
Did
that
they
big.
win?
I don't think it was that big of
Would've been
a.
2024.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it was that big of a lead. Oh. Okay, they did blow it. That's a score.
Well,
they did blow.
actually,
Well, that
it
was-
was the kicker.
If that's the score, they for sure blew it.
Right, kicker. Yeah. Because he missed the field goal. Yeah, no.
So,
it was,
Packers
crazy.
were up in the third quarter. They did not start with the lead.
they're
Yeah,
up in
they
the third quarter, but look
No,
at the
they didn't.
fat
They-
giant. You score in every quarter, at least 3 points, and look at what's in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I mean, I
That
do
is
remember
true.
Andreas
gonna
Carlson
have to-
shaking the kick,
yeah,
but
I'm gonna have to believe Evan on this one. They kind of did blow that.
Thank you.
they did not blow it. I mean, look
Well,
at
they
the
held-
scoring here.
They what? What do you mean?
There was one quarter.
We lost the second quarter. Third quarter we won, and then fourth.
You can't lay up an egg in the
blew
fourth.
it.
That's my point.
The third quarter
you can't lay up
15,
an
and then
egg
you
in
drop
the
a
fourth.
0 in the fourth. Like,
Your
are you kidding
offense
me?
is too good to lay up an egg in the fourth. They literally need a field goal, and you're in overtime.
I do
what are you
remember being
thinking?
really mad when Andreas Carlson
Yes,
missed
that was
field
that
goal.
game he missed a field goal because that's when this guy needs to go. Yes,
Like,
see,
What do you like? What
he's
are you
got
thinking?
class. Quit bothering him. And I don't.
I saw that was a funny TikTok with Ian and
No, tell him what I said. Do not rephrase now. Say no. Don't say smack talking.
Okay, I'll say
what
what-
Evan said. Jordan
what
Love
did
is a bust.
Evan say
No,
about...
no.
No, I'll ask him what he said, and we'll have... there was no prior texting here.
No, because now you're gonna get him to say no. What were
what did
my
Evan say
exact
about
words?
Jordan Love Friday? That's a 50-50 question.
Yeah, but no. This is
how you're gonna
rephrase it. 'Cause
If he says what you say, he says, I'll admit you're right. But if he says what I say, he says...
Evan's cooked.
then, yeah.
Did Evan just say? Did Evan say he is going to be a bust this year? No, say that because that's where you're.
That's not what
where
I said. I said... We can go back and watch this. I don't care.
You know what he said. You know.
He was like, Evan said that Jordan Love is gonna be a complete bust this year. He's a waste of the contract.
You're twisting words. You're twisting words.
It's a waste of a contract.
That's why I can't
waste of
have
the
an
money.
argument with you because you don't. You rephrase everything every
so
single
good.
time.
We'll wait for Ian to respond here. And
trying to
I
get
promise
class.
you will say that you said that he is going to be horrible this year. I promise.
I
Yes,
would
you
never.
did.
I
Yes,
would
you
never.
did.
Not about Jordan Love because I really think he's.
I remember.
I feel like Jordan Love might be.
Reese, we
bust.
can't trust you with what he or she said because you just twisted
No,
your own.
these are literally, we will be straight from Ian.
What did I say though? Jordan Love's going to be a bust. That's
I don't
what
remember
you.
exactly what I said 10 minutes ago, but it was probably something along those lines.
you were like-
It was
like-
I remember.
It was like,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if
everyone
I
was
said Bust
saying-
specifically, but you said that he said he was. I don't know.
everyone was saying that
in the words.
Jordan Love is
He
going to be an
can't-
absolute failure this year.
You can't say that he was going to be a bust because if he were a bust, he wouldn't be a starting quarterback right now. But you definitely said he's
We
not
can still
gonna
be a
live up
bust
to
and be
that.
a starter.
No, but what definitely happened was
I don't
was
think I said bust, but
no.
it was a synonym to bust. How
Well,
about
now we're
Bad, that's-
rephrasing.
okay,
Now
anything-
we're
We'll figure it out. We'll
rephrasing.
go back and watch.
Anything,
Let's play
it's just that you said that Evan was saying that Jordan Love is going to be bad this year.
Yeah.
He's not going to play to the performance that he
And
should.
if
with that
I
contract.
said anything like that, I was definitely joking because I was mad at the Badgers, and I'm like, Badgers
here we
suck
go.
this
Oh, he's
year.
kidding.
Oh
He's
no, no, Jordan Love, no.
boy.
But like in
Oh,
all
boy.
seriousness, he's not gonna be a bust.
Okay, now we're done. No more sports talk until you respond.
They used to go about lunch today. What do you guys going to go? You guys going
going
home? I'm going
Just
home.
spam him real quick. I really want to get this.
I don't want.
No,
because
because
Give him a call.
why? Do you afraid you're gonna get proven
no, I
wrong?
don't
Give
want to
him
make
a
it
call.
bad.
Give him a call.
What? He's 4 hours away.
Yeah, what's he going to do? Drive up here?
Could remove me though.
He's not gonna remove you.
If he removes you over one phone call.
Anyways,
Anyways,
we'll let the viewers decide.
Who do we play Friday?
we went over that. The Wildcats.
Oh, yeah. You guys play? Oh, yeah, you playing that.
Oh! Did you guys see that 49ers player took a bullet? He got shot
yeah.
during a robbery.
Yep.
Someone tried taking his Rolex or something like that,
Yeah, he
and
got
he got shot.
He's fresh, isn't he? Mm-hmm. He just got signed.
He opened it. He
Oh.
opened it. Here we go.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. At least he made it through.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Moment of truth.
Oh, I did not say that. No, because now you both.
Okay, I don't know if
We
that,
can't
I don't
say
know,
that,
I don't know
but-
if that part of
No,
yeah,
I did not say that. No.
This is it was.
Honest.
We can't show all of it, but
No,
the
show
beginning
that
of the
bottom text.
conversation, what started out, it was me. I said, "Hey."
I
he
promise.
responded.
No.
There was no prior
I
texting.
promise.
It's undeniable evidence now. It's 2 against 1.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Ask Dom.
Should I call
Wait for a
Dom?
second, real quick.
Should I call Dom really quick?
Just wait. No.
Okay.
I don't think that would help any of our arguments.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'd just be
Yeah.
untruthful.
But I mean that might. I think we figured it out. Evan's just a hater.
Yep. Jordan Love sucks.
Heard it here first.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to second that. I don't think he'll play good this year.
I think he'll have a good season.
I know, yeah.
I
Evan
honestly do. I
Evan
honestly
now is
do.
saying that he'll have a good year, but me personally, I don't think he will.
I honestly do. I honestly do.
Mic drop. I mean, if you
That's
want to
funny.
change, what you
I
said-
don't believe you because Reese, you twist every.
He's
single
changing what he
word.
said now.
He's changing what he said
I-
earlier because
But
you
I'm being
said.
honest with you,
Okay,
Evan, I wouldn't
let's go
change what
back.
you
I don't
said.
remember exactly what I said.
I wouldn't change what you said,
whatever it was
Evan.
10 minutes ago.
Stick with, honestly.
No, Jordan Love, he'll have a good year.
I really don't know.
I will say.
But Packers
whatever-
though, gonna set the bar right here.
I think that
team, so I don't get my hopes up.
my argument
Be a
here was
500.
not that I think that Jordan Love's going to be good or bad. I'm a hopeful fan, so I hope Jordan Love's going to be good. My argument here is that Evan is a terrible sports fan, and all he does is bashes his own team. But anyways, we can be done with that now.
Wait, I was thinking about earlier. Has any quarterback ever thrown perfect 100% completion?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't technically do it, but up to the point, he had a perfect rating, and then the tight
I
end.
remember.
No, I'm
tight end
talking
dropped
like
it.
I'm talking like a
any-
full game.
Yeah, I think it's happening.
I remember a Badgers quarterback a couple years ago went like 16 for 17.
No, but they dropped. It was who's the one before Mordecai?
Oh,
Was it Cone? Yeah, it was Cone.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
How do
he
you
had
think
one.
Van Dyke is gonna
He had
play?
one against Illinois, and then someone dropped.
I'm not a Van
He had
Dyke
one
fan.
against Illinois, and someone dropped the ball.
in college
That's when I
football,
was
Van Dyke
also-
plays like utter garbage.
I'm not a Van Dyke fan.
I'm always subbing in Malachi.
But I do love Ches Malusi, so
Chesney, yeah, oh my gosh. Next Johnny T.
maybe probably not, but maybe Jonathan Taylor's kind of hard to.
That's a hard
Hard,
follow
yeah.
up, but I don't know. In college
I like
football,
Tucker Ashcraft. I love Badger tight ends.
78 quarterbacks have completed the game with a 158.3. So perfect. So it has to be.
Alright.
I didn't think it just.
Do we call episode 2 here? This could be dang near an hour-long episode.
Yeah, I think we should call it.
I think we should call it
Oh,
here.
I do
The vibes are
apologize for
kind
me
of
and Evan's
ruined.
bickering the whole time.
I thought it was honestly really funny. I think
maybe-
everyone.
You guys decide
I think
the
they're gonna
truth,
love
but I'm gonna stick by my side.
Make sure to comment if you think Jordan Love will be a bust this year.
Yeah,
just be bad.
I think we got a little bit off track on what the argument was. The argument started out with whether or not Evan said Jordan Love was going to be a bust.
Well,
I don't know if it was a bust. It might not
But
have
what
been
it
a
started
bad.
out
He's
as
gonna
is
play
me
bad this year.
explaining
That's it.
how my system works.
And then
That's what it was.
But I don't know. I don't think we were arguing originally if he was about it being a bust or not, because Jordan Love is not a bust. He's proved that.
No,
it's like whether or not I think
I
originally it was he was gonna
100%
suck or whatever.
I 100% agreed that he's gonna have a good year. I'm not
Okay,
changing
guys.
my words.
Okay,
That's what
okay,
I thought
okay.
before.
Make sure to like and
I'm standing
subscribe.
by.
Turn on the notification button. Leave a comment.
Oh, hey, where are we by the way today? We were
I'm kind of
somewhere.
thinking like Bali or something
Bali?
like that.
Nah, we're at the Fort Atkinson.
We
Landfill.
are
We're
at
at
the
the-
Area 51 airstrip.
All right. Yeah, that'll work. Okay.
Yeah,
Everyone have a good. Yep.
for the Flathead Podcast, I'm Reese Salmon, joined here with Evan and Gavin. And thanks again for watching the Flathead Podcast, brought to you by Eagle TV.